The most basic form of life needs clean water, and just about everyone here in Wisconsin can count on a cold glass of water when they turn on their kitchen faucet. We depend on plumbers to get water to our house, through it, and back to a wastewater treatment facility. Plumbers are knowledgeable of the state plumbing codes, and they assemble, install, and repair piping systems for fixtures that provide heating, venting, gas, water, and storm drainage. They are trained to work with a variety of piping materials and utilize skilled processes such as soldering, welding, brazing, and solvent welding. In Wisconsin, they're installing water supply systems for fresh drinking water, water waste systems to meet health and safety requirements, and even medical gas piping systems in hospitals to ensure patients safely receive the proper gas in a pure form. It's truly a career that contributes to our quality of life here in Wisconsin and offers an individual personal and financial rewards.
Well, during their apprenticeship, we try giving them a well-rounded education so they learn all aspects of the trade, whether it be service and repair, residential, remodeling, commercial, industrial. We want them to learn it all, so when they become a journeyman and they're expected to go out and work on their own, they're capable of doing all this work and it keeps them employed. We have continuing education for journeymen that'll help them even specialize a little bit more, so when they want to become a contractor, whether it be residential or commercial, they have that specialized training going to that field.
As a pipe trades apprentice, you'll be enrolled in a 5-year education program that includes both daytime and nighttime instruction. During classroom instruction, apprentices learn the formal book knowledge of their trade with a variety of courses such as blueprint reading, mathematics, drafting, knowledge of the state codes. On the job, they learn how to use and safely handle the tools and materials of their trade. Apprentices also spend time learning the safety techniques necessary to establish a safe working environment.
The on-the-job training is really the best, I think, because when you're learning in school weekly, you're seeing it on the board in theory, then you go out and you practice it, you know. And as you're putting the two together, it helps you better in your mind mentally to be able to know what you're doing faster, quicker, and become a better skilled plumber.
One of the benefits of a Wisconsin Pipe Trades apprenticeship is you'll be paid for both your time worked on the job and for your time in day school instruction. You'll receive a first-year apprenticeship wage when you start, with raises in your hourly wage as you progress through your apprenticeship. Upon successful completion of your 5-year apprenticeship and passing the required exams, you'll receive a journeyman status from your pipe trade and have college-level earning power without the costs of a college education.
The training that goes in to even take your journeyman's exam. I mean, most people don't realize what an engineering level degree that you receive as a journeyman plumber and when you go on to be a master plumber later on. The training is very intensive, not only just the code and how to protect the safety and the health of the public, but as well as the technical side of things, you know, methods and means and the different types of products that go into building a building.
Our union's over 110 years old. We've had training programs since our inception, and the materials and the expectations of the workers have changed throughout the history of our local and throughout the history of the industry. I mean, we've gone from lead water services to a variety of different materials that for piping on water and acid waste and all the different types of piping systems we do. And when something new comes into the industry or technology is upgraded, we can tailor make a class to bring our journeymen up to speed, provide the best information for our guys to be able to be productive on the work site and give our contractors what they need to be competitive and productive.